The Milwaukee Brewers embarrassed the Los Angeles Dodgers 6 times in 1 month. If you've been ignoring the Brewers this season, it's time to wake up. They've won 10 straight games, outscored their opponents by nearly 40 runs, and just flat out bullied 2 playoff contenders. This isn't some cute hot streak either. This is a warning shot to the entire National League. However, let's call it what it is. The Brewers weren't lighting the world on fire earlier this season. Through May, they were just okay, hovering around average. The bats were hit or miss. The pitching kept them competitive, but there was no fear factor. They were sitting in second place in the NL Central, quietly hanging around the playoff picture, but nobody really believed in them. Honestly, you heard more people talk about the Cubs collapsing than the Brewers contending. But here's the thing. Teams that hang around long enough just need one spark. And when July hit, Milwaukee didn't just find a spark. They lit the whole thing on fire. Since July 6th, the Brewers are a perfect 10-0. They've jumped to 59 wins, boosting their playoff odds to over 95%. Their July record, a scorching 12-3, the best in all of baseball. And over the last 50 games, they've gone 35-15. That ties the second-best 50-game stretch in franchise history. So what changed? First, let's talk offense. The bats finally woke up, and they're really loud. Since mid-June, Milwaukee has led the entire league in on-base percentage. That's not a fluke. During this 10-game winning streak alone, they've scored 58 runs. That's nearly 6 per game. Isaac Collins and Joey Ortiz came through with big hits and huge moments. And Jackson Chourio, he stepped in for the injured Sal Frelick and has been absolutely electric in the leadoff spot. Yesterday on July 19th, they won a tight one, 8-7. Collins and Ortiz both went yard, and Freddie Peralta somehow still got his league-leading 12th win after a rocky third inning. Today, July 20th, they did it again, come from behind to win 6-5. Jose Quintana looked sharp again, just like he did when he shut down LA earlier in the month. And Chourio, once again setting the tone right at the top of the order. That 2-0 shutout in July, textbook bullpen dominance. And we haven't even talked about the pitching yet. During this streak, the Brewers staff has been lights out. A combined ERA of just a tick over 3. The bullpen's been elite. Freddie Peralta's pitching like a pure ace, and Jose Quintana's been reliable. So what does this mean for October when it all matters? It means you don't want to face this team in a short series. This is a complete team that has elite starting pitchers, bats that can get hot at any time, and a lights-out bullpen. They're not even fully healthy. They're getting there, though. They're balanced and they're battle-tested. They've shown they can rally from behind, outlast elite pitching, and close out tight games. They've survived key injuries as well. This Brewers team is no longer asking for respect. They're taking it. 10 wins in a row, a top-tier offense, a bullpen that's putting teams in handcuffs, and the energy of a club that knows who they are. The Brewers aren't just hot, they're for real. And if you're sleeping on them, October is going to be a rude awakening.